they're promising a $20,000 discount on all houses to be purchased at the 2018 edition of the JoyNews Western World Properties Habitat Fair. And that's not all. They're also bringing on board made-in-Ghana tiles and roofing sheets, among other building materials, for that perfect apartment. Of course, I'm talking about Sunda Ghana Real Estate Company. They're coming on board the Habitat Fair for the third time. And this time, they say you will not go wrong choosing them at the fair. Joy News' Komla Adum has been speaking to Assistant Manager at Sunda Ghana Real Estate Company. Let's check it out.
As we continue our build-up to the JoyNews Western World Properties Habitat Fair 2018, we're here to speak to one of the participants, and they've been sponsors on the program for the past 3 years. I'm joined by Assistant Manager here at Sunda Real Estate Company. Thank you very much for joining us. This year, what do we have on offer, especially for our clients who are coming for the fair?
All right. So this year will be another exciting part of the Habitat Fair. The 2 previous years was fantastic. We were giving massive discount on our houses. This year we are doing the same thing, giving very good discounts on our houses, up to $20,000 discount on all houses. Yeah, so, and the good news is that the $20,000 that we are taking out, you can tell us that, okay, reduce the house of the price by $20,000 or use the $20,000 to furnish my house for me. So it's your choice.
Okay.
And we are not coming alone. We are coming with 2 sister companies. Housemart on the Smithers Road, they are bringing quality made in Ghana tiles.
Okay.
That's made in Ghana tiles, but the quality is international standard. Then we have the West Hills Steel Factory. They are bringing nails, roofing sheets, all the housing inputs, materials.
Okay.
So you can't miss it. Be there and experience the quality stuff that Sunda is providing this year.
That sounds interesting and exciting. Let us know about mortgage arrangements or payment plans, or let's go into the specifics. So, for instance, if a prospective homeowner walks into that fair, walks to your stand, what would you be telling them?
All right, if you walk to our stand, then you are lucky, you are at the right place. We are giving you quality houses with good infrastructures. Now we just don't build houses, we build a home that also serves as a safe investment for our homeowners. So we are offering you a home in a gated community where we have facilities already provided. We are not promising. We have a clubhouse, we have a swimming pool, we have a tennis court, we have a gym, we have a basketball court, all ready and being used by our current homeowners. Our security is one of the best, with 3 armed police people stationed in the estate every night. Beside that, our estate management is superb, headed by Mr. Godfrey, and it's one of the best. What we are saying is that just report your issue, any issue that you're having in your house, so far as you're a homeowner, and within the next 30 minutes, the estate manager is there to resolve it for you.
We know about the housing deficits that the country faces at the moment, and we know that there are quite a few real estate companies that are providing similar services. But when people come on that day to the Habitat Fair, what will set you apart from the other companies, your competitors?
Okay, so beside the houses, the homes that we are offering on the market, we are also this year offering a huge discount. That's the $20,000 that I said. And beside the $20,000 that I said, probably you're a corporate organization looking for quality houses for your staff, just pass by See Fortune City. We can help in that regard. And so you come, and we have a very good payment plan. It's just not just the $20,000 discount. Okay, so we are giving you 18 months to pay for the house. That's 1.5 years without any interest. So we are saying that come to us, buy a house, give us the letter that you have. We give you 18 months to pay for the house without any interest. Now somebody will say, oh, I don't have the money to pay within the 18 months. No problem. We have arrangements with a lot of banks in Ghana who are ready to finance for you. They will pay up to 70% of the cost of the house on your behalf. You pay the 30%, you move in. They give between 5 to 15 years to repay. And we have special arrangements with them, so they are giving you discounted interest.
Okay.
So probably if the interest is 13% for other companies, they are giving you 11% when you're buying from Fortune City.
Okay.
So you don't have to look anywhere. Come to Fortune City, buy quality, get flexible payment plan, and that's the way to go.
Okay, you mentioned that it's your third year joining or being sponsors or participating in the JoyNews Habitat Fair. What informed your decision to join the fair, and 3 years down the line, would you still do this?
All right. You know, multimedia is a big brand, and Sanda too is a big brand. So they said monkey play by sizes. We had proposal from other companies, but we look at it and we're like, okay, let's go with multimedia in the first year, and the result was superb. We had a lot of people coming to see our property. The exposure was massive. And the second year, same, and I know the third year, it will be massive, because day in, day out, we are improving on our community, adding more facilities to the community, and we are improving our estate management day in, day out. Although it's one of the best, but we don't want to be catch up, so we are always improving it. Okay. And a whole lot. So we see that it's a very good platform for real estate companies to come together to meet their target customers. So that's the reason why we joined. And next year, we are still on board.
So let's just imagine that on the day somebody like me walks into the Habitat Fair and walks to your stand. What will be that's where do you tell the person to convince the person to choose you?
All right, it's just simple. You know that Friday is the mini fair at Westers. Okay, so at Westers, let me just put this one across. At Westers, we are providing a free car to take patrons right to our site to see our project. And at the main fair, we are doing the same thing. Okay. But what to tell you is that you are there to look. If you are there to look for quality houses, if you are there to look for the best secured gated community in Ghana, if you are there to look for a community where you have your peace of mind, that when you come home from work, when you sleep, you can sleep very well, that nobody's going to disturb you. Amenities for your children, community closer to best schools in Ghana, community closer to the biggest shopping mall in Ghana. Then look nowhere further. Come to us at Fortune City, and because we have all these facilities in and around the Fortune City estate. Okay. We are just 5 minutes from the Bojo Beach, so if you want to relax, no problem. If you want to have fun, Westers Mall is just a minute drive from our site. Going to the airport, 30 minutes, you are there. Central Business District. So the estate was positioned strategically. Now, a little far from town to take you out of the busy hustle in town, but also closer to town to make sure that you get to work if you are working in the Central Business District as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us. Mr. Emmanuel Kofi Nyako, you are the Assistant Manager here at Sanda Ghana Real Estate Company.
All right. So from one real estate company to the other, it's still counting down to the main Habitat Fair. But don't forget, we have the second mini clinic happening this weekend at the West Hills Mall. And we're talking to Elegant Homes. Madam Dorothy Kwashi joins us live in the studio. We want to talk about Elegant Homes and what they are promising to give you when you come to the second clinic this weekend. Good morning to you.
Well, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, so we'll do a transition from the last conversation, but again, we have to ask you about your experiences from the mini fair that took place in Achimota. It was.
Well, the mini fair last 2 weeks was great. Initially, on the first day, it was slow, which is characterized of every fair. The first days are always very slow.
People begin to warm up.
Exactly. So from 3 p.m. thereabout, then you see the traffic all coming in. So I'll say it was great. We're still following up on the clients to conclude our sales, so it's also okay.
So we're going to West Hills Mall this Saturday and Sunday. What is Elegant Homes bringing this time around?
Yeah, as usual, we're giving a 10% discount on all houses that are purchased or if you commit. And then in addition to that, we're giving you a free remote control gate, a video entry system, a fitted kitchen, and many more.
A free remote
control gate and garage, a video entry system, a fitted kitchen, and many more.
And the garage is for only a car or could be for double?
For a car.
For a car.
A car.
Yeah.
This is a cool deal.
A car.
But usually, how is the security system for the whole estate?
We have 24-hour security daily, and then the remote control or the video entry system is for the individual houses.
Yeah, because you know these days you don't want to park your car and open your gates.
No,
you
not
just
at
want to
all.
open when you're so close, and then you enter and you close your gate back. You don't need a
Exactly.
human being to
Exactly.
do that. That's almost like a
Exactly.
must for everybody. But if you're not buying a house to get that gate for free, this is still something that you deal in, right?
Sure, we
Okay.
deal in, but mostly we prefer to use that for our properties. Yeah, we don't sell.
Tell us where your properties are located.
Our properties are located at East Legon, and then the premier gated estate is at Katamanso off the Adenta Dodowa Road, where we have 3, 4, and 5 bedroom houses for sale.
East Legon, is it full? Or people can still get houses?
East Legon is actually not a gated estate, it is standalone houses.
Okay.
So we still have some houses going now. And then we have the premier gated estate at Katamanso off the Adenta Dodowa Road, which is ongoing, and we still have lots of houses for sale.
Can you describe that project?
That project is an exclusive one. It has all that it takes. The designs are different. Every house is unique. Clients can walk in and choose any of our houses, or can have it modified to suit them, or you can come with your own design or ask us to design to suit you.
Okay, so you can customize one for me.
Sure, you can.
Okay, and I don't have to build according to like what I have seen.
As in,
So the model houses that you have,
yeah.
does it have to be the same?
No, not at all. You can choose any of the model houses and take or add on.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Or
that's
you
good.
can come with an entirely new design. We'll look at it.
A personal
and then
design.
A
that I
personal
can-
design that has always been your dream to own. We can build for you, or we can sit with you and design specifically to suit your taste.
Nice.
You can also choose your finishes, whatever you want.
Okay, I know some houses finish without wardrobe, and there's an empty kitchen. So, how is your finishing like?
Our finishings come with basically everything. You have fitted wardrobes, you have a fitted kitchen, you have lights, you have all the floor tiled. You basically walk in with your suitcase.
Wow.
Yeah.
The next thing that we're going to do, we're going to come and check out the properties ourselves. We're going to come to Elegant Homes
Sure,
so that
you're
we can
always
show
welcome.
yeah, what we've been talking about all along. But are you ready for Saturday though?
Sure, we are.
Okay, what
Yeah.
are the expectations like? What are you expecting? What do you want people out there to know before they even come to the fair?
I want people to come to the fair. One, it is always good to scout around. You know, buying a house or a dream house takes a bit of a time.
Yeah.
You can't just be at home and just decide one day that you want to build. You need to come around. Even if you are not prepared now, come and listen to what we have to tell you. And besides, there is going to be lots of estate developers, so you can make an informed choice. Come, but don't forget, visit Elegant Homes and General Construction. Come and look at what we have. We sell windows, plasterboards, cornices. And so if you don't want to buy windows, or if you don't want to buy a house, you can still buy something from us when you decide to build. So I encourage each and everyone, come out of your house, your homes, and then come and see what we have to offer.
Absolutely. Where are you located? Where can people find you?
We are located in East Legon. That's where our office is, near American House. You can also contact us on 0244 699 053, 057 659 7419, or 024 897 44428. Or you can visit us at www.eleganthomesgh.com or sales@eleganthomesgh.com.
Okay, and I've seen this big billboard at Hacho. Is there an office in Hacho?
That is basically a shop where we
Okay.
sell plasterboards, cornices, gypsum adhesive, and accessories.
Okay. All right.
I love that. She knows her stuff.
We have to say thank you to you until
Thank
we
you.
visit you And also check out for ourselves what you have in store for everybody else. We will see you at the West Hills Mall Saturday, Sunday for the second mini clinic ahead of the main fair in September. So thank you very much, Madam Walsh, for being here.
And it's been a great conversation. And I hope that all of you also have been well informed. You know the tips. It doesn't matter whether you have the money to build or not, or even buy, but just dreaming alone that you want to own a property, it means that you just have to take that first step.
Yeah, and watch out for our conversation, the home series, which is all because of the Habitat Fair 2018. We've talked about what kind of conversation do you or must you have in arriving at whether to buy or to build, to buy or to build. We've talked about financing, mortgage financing. We explored that last Friday. And tomorrow, God willing, we're talking about registration. Land registration has been one of the biggest issues. And so we explore that subject as well with officers from the Lands Commission. So land acquisition and registration is our conversation on the home series tomorrow. And when we announced that was the conversation we're going to have, we had people calling us and sharing experiences, which we recorded. So we'll share some of the experiences in our next conversation tomorrow. But we also want to appreciate those who are making it possible for us to bring us the Habitat Fair 2018 as the JoyNews Western World Properties Habitat Fair 2018, and is brought to you by Western World Properties. Live your true comfort, elegant homes and general construction where you live your dream. Zenith City, the new airport city. Fortune City Estates, not just a home but a safe investment. Castle Steel Structures Limited, dream it, we build it. JL Properties, the city's favorite developer. DBS Roofing, roofing papa fee. M&C Properties, a choice of class. Millennium Insurance, your trustworthy insurer. Energy Commission, unlocking Ghana's renewable energy potential. It's affordable housing for all. Come and let's explore and see what is available on the market. It's just this Saturday and Sunday at the West Hills Mall from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So see you there. Coming up next on our show is some show business, but we'll see if we can have just a little bit of time to talk to the GES on this latest release on reopening. So stay with us. Two conversations still to come here on the show.